Hello, I'm Jordi Ibern, a Reiki and meditation teacher, a therapist, and the founder of Kisetsu Reiki and Meditation School. Welcome. Today I would like to reflect on compassion, more precisely, self-compassion. 2 weeks ago, I had this this patient who came for a Reiki session. He comes regularly because he's going through a difficult time. When he receives Reiki, he feels better. He falls asleep in general during the session, and then for the next 3-4 days, he feels good. But then, after these 3-4 days, he starts feeling bad again, and there's this dynamic that he goes back to this dark place, as he names it. So he's getting better, but he's still there. So he asked me, what do I do when I'm into this spiral of negative thoughts, because they are very self-destructive, and then I do things that I don't want to do? And my answer, it was like, okay, when you're struggling, where you're feeling this suffering or pain, you really need to be compassionate with yourself. And then he looked at me and he said, Jordi, I don't know how to do that. I understand the advice. I understand why you say that, why I should do that. But when I'm there, the only thing that I see is darkness. And then the advice, be self-compassionate, means nothing to me, because in practical terms, I don't know how to use it. Then I realized that it's true. I mean, I'm a Reiki and meditation teacher, so I teach and I use the word compassion and self-compassion quite often. But I'm also a student of meditation, mindfulness, psychology. I have been in many courses during my life. And the word compassion and the advice, be compassionate with yourself, is quite common. You hear it quite often in these courses. But it's true that not everybody understands the meaning first. And it's also very true that when you're in this dark place, when you suffer and you're in pain, you really don't know how to apply this compassion. It's like, okay, I know that I need to love myself. I know that I need to be compassionate with myself, but how do I do that? So it made me reflect a lot, because then we kept talking, and we went into practical terms. So instead of giving, nice advice, let's work on what to do. First, we need to understand what compassion means, because sometimes we use these words and we don't really understand the meaning of them. Compassion first is the ability of being present, and this needs to be understood. Imagine that you have like a 5-year-old daughter, and she comes back from school and she feels awful because, I don't know, some kids were mean to her. So you go there, you can get pissed, you can get upset, you can be tired, but no matter what happened, you would probably go there, switch off your phone or leave it on the table, go there, hold her on your arms, embrace her, and tell her, it's okay, I'm here. I'm here, dad is here, mom is here, I am here. So that is being present. It's like when someone suffers, it's extremely important to be present. It's not like, okay, I'm in the same room, but my mind is focused on something else. That's not being present. Being present is like, okay, all my senses are with you right now. And the other person feels it. They immediately start feeling better or express their emotions out, which is necessary. So the first thing about compassion is like, it is being present, which means not escaping from it. Nowadays, we have many ways to escape. You don't feel good and you pick up your phone right away, you go to Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever, in order to distract your mind and start feeling better. And the problem is that we think that's a good solution, but it is not. Because when you feel something, it's important to feel something, because it has a purpose. Obviously, when you feel joy, you don't have a problem staying with your joy. But when you feel anxiety, you have a problem staying with your anxiety or fear or sadness. As like, first, do not escape, be present with it. That's what compassion means. Then be gentle with that. So it's not like you go to this 5 years old little girl, you're present, you embrace her, and all of a sudden you say, okay, stop crying already. Oh, that's not being gentle. That's being actually cruel. It's the other person, the one that feels the emotion. So you're no one to tell the other person when she should stop feeling something. When we say, okay, it's enough, sweetheart. Or in Spanish, we have this sentence that it's like, está bien, it's okay. Sometimes when you use está bien, it's okay, it means it is okay to cry. But sometimes we use it to cut something, which means it is okay, it is enough. No, you never say that because you're not the one who suffers. She is the one who suffers. So she will know when it's okay, not you. You can't know it. So we have to be present, but at the same time, we have to be gentle, understanding. Maybe this girl needs to cry 10 minutes. Maybe she needs to cry 2 minutes. Maybe she needs to cry 20 minutes. But you cannot know. You can only offer her presence. So when we talk about self-compassion, we try to do the same. So there's like a reaction of trying to do something to stop the feeling. Going to the fridge, eating something, drinking something, checking something, doing something. But that is not being present. That is trying to escape. So the first thing is like, okay, train yourself, because it's not easy, but it works. It's like, okay, when you feel overwhelmed, when your thoughts are destructing yourself, when your thoughts are extremely negative, try not to do anything. The first thing is like, okay, sit down, place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, and try to feel it. And then be gentle. Name it. It helps a lot to name it. I feel overwhelmed. I feel broken. I feel hurt. The pain is unbearable. I can't breathe. I feel so lonely. At the moment that you name it, you would probably express the emotion. You would start crying, you would start feeling the emotion, and that's okay. But that means that you're offering you presence and understanding. As you name it, there's understanding. That's self-compassion. Instead of being in the kitchen eating something, trying to hide the feeling, you told yourself, it is okay to have this feeling. No, I'm not good. I'm actually feeling terrible right now. And I can name it. I can accept it. Because you should not have feel well all the time. That's a nonsense. Sometimes we feel well. Sometimes we don't. If you think it's too much, there's always professional help, but also many times we have some people, sometimes one person, two people, who you can actually trust and they know how to handle that. Doesn't mean that they need to give you advice or solve a problem. No, not at all. On the contrary. But you can take your phone, you can text someone and saying, I feel terrible, I just needed to text you, sorry to bother you. It's just, if I text you, I don't feel that lonely anymore. This person probably would call you or something, but if it's the right person, she would text you back or call you and tell you, I'm sorry you're going through this right now, I am with you, you can trust me. The right person is the one that never tells you, okay, it's okay, enough, advice. It's just the person who offers you presence. So first, you offer yourself presence. Second, name what you're feeling. Try to put it a very precise name. Third, Try to change your attention from your mind, which has at the moment extremely negative thoughts, and take it down to the body. In order to do that, place your hands on the body, like on the chest, belly, plexus, and feel your breath, feel your body. Where do you feel it? I feel lonely. Where do you feel it? I am grieving. Where do you feel it? I miss her so much. Where do you feel it? Because you feel it in your body, not in your head. I promise you that. So if you can reconnect with your body, it's really a big step. Because your mind try to take control, but it can't. It can't. It's in your body. So instead of doing something, just sit down. Name it. Do not escape. Refrain from doing anything. Name it. Place your hands. Breathe. If there is the right person, text her. Call her. Say, I'm just having a tough time and I wanted to share it with you. Sorry to bother you. Or can I call you? But it has to be the right person. Otherwise, I promise you can do it. If it's too much, you're dealing with this for too long, it's too much, there are professional help that can help. And the first step, the most difficult one, is always the same. Ask for help. Go and say, okay, I don't feel good, I need help. At the moment that you say this sentence, everything changes. The same way that at the moment that you're in your sofa and you say, I don't feel well, I feel overwhelmed and lonely right now, everything changes. The healing process starts. So how to apply self-compassion? Treating yourself when you're really in pain the same way that you would treat someone vulnerable, a 7-year-old little kid. Like, okay, I stop doing anything else. I am with you and I will be sitting with you until it passes. And it will pass. Because these feelings, sensations, and emotions are like mountain. They go up, 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 up. They seem that it's a never ending. And then they start going down. And if you didn't escape, you would feel much better and much stronger. Because there's a really good lesson here. That does not destroy you. You can actually handle it. And then it's how you grow. So try to be present, do not escape. Name what you're feeling with precise words. Be gentle on how you talk to yourself. Place your hands on your body. Breathe. And if necessary, ask for help. That is self-compassion applied to your state, precise moment, or bad moment that you're dealing with. Thank you very much. And I hope you're not feeling this way right now. But if you are, trust me, try to do this. And if necessary, ask for help, please. Thank you very much.